Have you ever felt that no matter how much you do, it is never enough? You're giving your best to your family, to your kids, to your home, but deep down, something is missing. And maybe there is a small spark inside you that says that you want to have a purpose more than motherhood. Then the doubts creep in. Can I really balance everything? Will I be able to give my family enough time? I've been there too. I'm Swati. I'm a mother, an entrepreneur, and I've been at both sides of the struggle. I started my journey full of doubts, wondering if I had made the right choice, juggling between motherhood and my own business. What I learned? Managing both is not about having more time or more resources. It's about changing your mindset towards work. And today, I'm going to share with you 3 mindset shifts that helped me build a business while being present for my family. This is what I'm going to cover in this video. We're going to talk about confidence, we're going to talk about resilience, and we're going to talk about clarity. At the end of the video, I hope you have a fresh perspective and you will be able to make a decision for yourself and move a step ahead. So let's dive in. Let's talk about confidence. Biggest struggles that I've seen that surface with moms who want to start their own business is the lack of confidence. They have so much of self-doubt. They look at other mothers who are successfully working and managing family or successfully working and running a business and think they're able to do it because of more resources, or maybe they have the kind of family structure that allows them to do, or maybe they are more well equipped than them. But that's not true. What makes them different and successful is because they had the confidence. Society has conditioned us to believe that moms should put themselves last. We are praised for how much we sacrifice, not for how much we achieve. And so when we start thinking about our own goals, we start feeling guilty for wanting more. And because of that guilt, we hold ourselves back. So let me tell you how I conquered the self-doubt. When I started my business, I was full of it. I did not have a little bit of confidence. I questioned myself every day. And I still do today. I feel sometimes that I'm being selfish, not giving the right amount of time to my family, to my home, to my kids. But slowly and steadily, I built that confidence by trusting myself. And I also was lucky enough to find people who trusted me. My mom is my biggest cheerleader. She not only encouraged me to go after my dreams, she also helped me analyze what skills I already had to succeed. And then most importantly, I looked at my past. I had already worked in R&D and in product development. I had organized and led major robotics inter-school competitions in top schools of the city. I had already done big things in my 20s. That's when I realized I was never starting from the scratch. I was just applying my known skills in a very new way. That's what I want you to do. I want you to list your skills. And how you can do that? By finding out 3 big achievements that you did during school or college, or maybe when you worked before. And I'm sure you will find it. Maybe you managed the household budget. Maybe you organized something at school. Or maybe you helped a friend with some problem that they had. All these things could have not been done if you wouldn't have the skills, right? That's how you find your own skill set. And that's how you find your confidence. Because confidence is nothing that you wait for to come. You have to build it every single day. Once I got the confidence, I was now facing another challenge. What if things don't go as planned? Because with kids and a family, generally things don't go as planned. At some point, things will get really hard. You will feel that your business isn't growing. There will be days when you feel like giving up. Days when people will question you if you've even made the right choice. Most people quit when it gets difficult. But you know who succeed? Who get through it. In today's day and age, we're actually wired to see quick results. If we don't see progress immediately, we think something is wrong. Take for example our mobile phones, right? If one day I turn on my mobile phone and it takes more than 10 seconds to turn on, that 3 seconds, I will definitely think there is something wrong. That's what happens with us also. If results do not come on quickly, we feel that it's difficult and maybe that we are not good enough. But success doesn't come from big leaps. It comes from showing up every day, even when it's hard. So let me tell you a quick story. When I started my business, I was stuck at a level for almost 3 months. I had to qualify for a conference that was happening in September, and it was almost June, and I was still not able to qualify for it. I did not have the kind of sales that was required for it. It had been years since I had traveled somewhere outside, and I was really excited to go and travel alone. And it was also my chance after so many years to experience something that was only for me. So when I was not moving forward, I had two options, right? So first option was to give up and tell myself I wasn't meant for it. And the second option was to keep it going even when it felt impossible. Guess which one I chose? Of course, I kept going. I took small actions every day. I asked for support and I got support in the right way. And then finally, I qualified. And that moment taught me an important lesson on resilience. You should push ahead, especially when you feel stuck. So here is a suggestion for you. Next time you feel stuck on something, instead of asking why is it not working, you should ask yourself, what's the next small step I can take? It could be sending one message or giving one more hour or learning one new skill, but it never should be to quit today. Now, resilience will get you through the challenges, but it is the clarity that you have will get you where you want to go. Many moms who start a business struggle because they feel overwhelmed. They are doing a little bit of everything but are not seeing results, and that's because they don't have clarity. When you don't have a clear vision, everything feels urgent and everything you do feels has to end right now, and then you end up feeling exhausted. You become so busy when you don't have clarity because you are taking multiple paths at the same time when you should dedicatedly choose one path and go ahead on it. And that was me at the beginning when I started. I was new to this business, I didn't know what to do, but then I picked up a concept that was I need to do and focus on one vision at a time. That vision, that purpose that you need to find. Not things that you should do, but the one thing that you will pick up, that you will do it dedicatedly for the next 3 or 5 years. So let's summarize these 3 mindset shifts. 1, confidence is built, not created. You have to find ways to find your own self-worth and stop waiting to feel ready and just start now. 2, resilience is what keeps you moving. Success isn't about major leaps. It's about showing up every day consistently. And 3, clarity creates momentum. Once you know what you want to do, you will stop chasing distractions and start focusing and start making real progress. So mom, I know this journey isn't easy. I know there will be doubts, there will be fear, there will be moments when you will try to give up. But I also know that it is possible. And I also think that you are more capable than you think you are. And if this resonated with you, do hit the subscribe button. I try and put a video every week on different topics relating to motherhood and business. Because in the next video, we are going to dive in deep on how to create your vision and your goals from scratch. And I believe in you, and I know that you've got it.